Hi.
Hey. Alright.
I'm glad you jumped on that shit when you did. There's no telling when you're going to be able to get to do it with all these other people showing up. This bike sucks.
I got off to a rocky start there.
Yeah, so did this guy in front of me.
But okay, let's go. Let's see what we got here. Look at here, look at here, look at here. I think that guy got a little bit nervous. The Indian dude, the demo guy.
Oh, with you getting on the Challenger or what?
Yeah, because my foot got caught and I kind of toppled. Alright. Ooh,
I feel like I'm riding a miniature bike.
How? That's the same bike you have.
It's reduced reach feet.
Oh, is it?
Yes. My knees are in my chest.
Lucky knees. I'm hoping to get there later. Alright, well, this is the cockpit layout. Okay, not bad, not bad. Very different feel than I'm accustomed to, obviously. There we are. All right, I don't know what gear I'm in. Third gear. Wow. Okay. Whoa, shit.
What's wrong?
Throttle got away from me a little bit there. All right, so I'm gonna edit that out. And we shall start the review process now.
Oh my god.
Windscreen, windscreen down. Everybody, this is your boy F.N.G. Moto and his wife laughing at him in the background, and I am on a 2020 Indian Challenger, and so far it's a nice bike, very nice. Definitely takes some getting used to. The layout of the gauges and the ride command screen, the cockpit layout's nice. The handlebars seem like they're in a good spot. Pulling out of the parking lot for where the demo bikes are parked, it was a little choppy there, but that's because of my non-familiarity. We're in standard mode, and that's where we're going to stay, but for the time being. Clutch, very smooth, very smooth. Again, I am surprised at the big bikes how smooth and easy the clutch pull is. Engagement is about halfway, not too far out. Similar to the Springfield, in my opinion. You know where all the controls are. I'm not going to go over any of the specs. This review is about the visceral feeling of riding a motorcycle. Who cares what its specs are? You can look that up yourself. Google is your friend. So let's get on it. Here we go. I'm in first gear. Tips into the turns, very nice. I rode a Chieftain. I own a bobber. I just rode a Springfield. And so far, well, there's no comparison, so we're going to keep the bobber out of the equation, because you can't compare the two, in my opinion. That's apples to oranges there. The Chieftain's got a fairing, obviously, but the seating position, I think, on this Challenger is it's more comfortable than the Chieftain I rode, and I'll tell you what, my legs are at a more 90-degree angle, than they were on the Springfield. I was a little bit more spread out on the Springfield.
Yeah.
The controls here feel a little bit closer. Or maybe it's just because I'm used to the distance now from riding the Springfield earlier. But ergonomics feel great though. I mean, I can see how people would want a bike like this. And that go like miles, you know what I mean? That put like lay down heavy miles. So
yeah,
this will definitely serve that purpose. All right, now I got my windshield open, my helmet screen open, and windshield all the way up. Don't really notice a big difference in the amount of wind that is blocking. I wouldn't ride like this because I got my eyes squinted and my contacts are gonna dry out. So back down with the steering it goes. For the record, I am 5'8", 30-inch inseam, and I weigh a generous 190 pounds. But we're cruising along in third gear right now. I'm doing 50 miles per hour. I got no vibrations whatsoever anywhere on this bike. The thing handles. It's pretty flickable, very flickable. Yay.
There you go.
But boy, does she want to get up and go. She does. That most definitely wants to get up and go. Dun, dun, dun. There are the gauges. This cockpit is really nice. The way they laid this out is very nice. Brakes are good. Brakes are very good. And you can even just kind of coast in. That front brake is really, really good. Like, much more better than my bike could. So I gotta remember that I'm not on my bike. Oh yeah! Oh, all right, there's some buzz right there, but I'm in second gear and I'm doing 45 miles an hour, so. Whew. All right. Power delivery was really good, really smooth. All right.
What's up?
So I want you to ask me questions. Like, how do I ask me questions about the bike?
I don't need to ask any questions now.
Why?
You've uncovered everything.
Harris.
Okay, what do you like more out of what you've ridden today?
Ooh. Okay. Man. I don't know. I know. I'm gonna take two. I'm gonna need some more time.
Why?
Well, because I want to make sure I give the proper amount of time to this bike that I did to the Springfield. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Dun, dun, dun. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Whoa! 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 Holy shit!
Well, I'm so glad I pissed before we came out on this ride.
Wow! Oh my lord! I definitely like the windscreen down.
Why?
I don't like having an additional, like, I see through I got the, you know, the visor on my helmet, obviously, and
right.
I don't like seeing through, like, an extra pane, you know what I mean?
Right.
So.
Is it distorted?
No, I just don't like to see it. There's nothing optically wrong with it. I just don't like to do it. Like, I wouldn't wear sunglasses in my helmet because I'd have that same issue, you know what I mean? I just don't like to, I don't like it. I don't like it. What I do like is this motorcycle.
More than the Springfield?
I don't know yet.
You've gotten a bigger reaction out of driving that Challenger than you did out of the Springfield.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. now this is just my opinion, but the bike that you ride is kind of dictate how you ride, right?
Okay.
So you know, a liquid cooled big touring bagger, it's more for just, you know, you know, loud, you know, touring around, you know what I mean, just kind of cruising around, chilling out, relaxing, and enjoying everything around you, and getting, you know what I mean?
Right.
A liquid cooled, high revving, performance minded motorcycle like this, it's more of, hey dude, let's go, you know what I mean? It does not, I mean, it does fine on the low speed. It's very good low speed, but man, you're not doing it. This reminds me of my bike, the way
the way she handles,
the way it performs, the revs, you know, just the way the engine feels.
right?
And man, because she just gets into the corners. They're two different bikes. I don't really think you can compare the two. I really don't. So I don't think it's going to be a fair comparison to say.
I asked you which one you had more fun riding.
I don't know yet. I'm having a lot of fun riding this.
And it sounds like you're having more fun riding that than you did on the Springfield. You're a lot more vocal.
I'll tell you what. Here's the most fun you're going to have with your clothes on. What? The riding position on this bike feels more natural to me.
So,
much more natural.
like, they just keep swinging up, smacking them on his elbows.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the F.N.G.
I mean, I think it's pretty as far as, like, the aesthetic of Indian kind of thing, but...
Oof.
Oh, bumps.
Wow, this bike is so smooth. All right, here's my knock as of right now.
Okay.
And it's not really a knock because this is the purpose of this. But this fairing works too well.
You don't know how fast you're going because you can't feel the wind resistance?
No, I mean, part of being on a bike is enjoying the, you know, the wind, you know what I mean? Getting a little taste of it. But you get none of that. Very little of it. And I think that kind of takes away from the ride, in my opinion.
Can't you put the windscreen down?
It is all the way down. I'm talking about the fairing in general. Okay, now, now I got a little bit. So I guess it's just a matter of...
Well, okay. So,
but I can see, hold on, I can see why people that ride thousands of miles, you know, just go cross country and stuff like that, why they want something like this.
that's where I was going with that. You don't want to feel this on the highway.
You know what I mean? So no, I can definitely see that. Is this an around the town bike? Nope, not in my opinion. You're not buying it. You know, if you're commuting, this is not something that I would say you would commute on, unless your commute is like a lot of highway. But my God, this thing is just, it's a lot of fun. And like I said, the ergonomics are much more natural for me.
Right.
You got a good bend in the knee.
Hey, sexy.
What's up, baby? Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh my Lord. God damn it, Indian.
Huh?
I'm mad at Indian.
Why?
Cause...
Oh, you want the Challenger now?
No. I don't think they can do it anymore. I think they get in trouble. That was cool.
I'm very easily amused.
First gear. That's really fucking annoying. I gotta figure out how to stop that. Second gear. 40 miles an hour. Now at second gear and 40 miles per hour, the Springfield vibrated the floorboards and the handlebars. Not awful, but you can feel it. This is no vibration. This bike is incredibly smooth, man. Oh, what a beauty.
So,
what a beauty.
You said when we got back after the first ride that you know you're going to get a Springfield.
Hold on, I'm not done with the ride yet.
Oh, and I wasn't done talking.
Yeah, you are.
I hate you sometimes. So, if the Springfield vibrates that much in lower gears,
well,
but the Challenger doesn't, why wouldn't you rather get the Challenger?
Well, because the Springfield vibrating the way it did is not uncommon for a motor like that. Like I said, they're two different power plants. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
liquid cooled and air.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's not that's a characteristic of that type of bike, of that type of engine. You know, it's not meant to be like 4,000 the RPMs on the low side, on the low gears, high RPM on a motor like that. It doesn't really, because it's a liquid cooled motor. It's not meant for that kind of, you know.
Right.
It's not meant to be wrung out like that. Air cooled bikes like this, like our Scouts, you know how you can get on them and rah, rah.
Right.
You know, you can't. You can do it on a air cooled motor, but it's not really meant for that. It's more for, you know, deliberate, more relaxed riding, you know.
Right.
So. God damn. Oh, I think it's time to go back.
Oh, are we here?
Yeah. All right, everybody. That's the end of the ride. This is your boy, F.N.G. Moto. Reminding you to ride safe. Keep your shiny side up. And if you are looking for a fixed fairing bike, I tell you what, man, give this thing a shot. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It is for somebody who does not like a fixed fairing bike aesthetically. Man, it should make him think twice about my life decisions.